my god. Come on. You're going in here where you belong. Why didn't I just do this beforehand? Alright, what's up guys, Vention here, and welcome to a new series on the channel where I return to all the games that played a role in my Call of Duty career, if you can call it that. I thought this would only make sense to make because one, that way I can give you an insight in regards to the connection that I have with all the games, so you in turn can get an idea as to why I would eventually steer away from the Call of Duty franchise as a whole. And two, right now is as good as time as any. I'm assuming you've all heard about it by now, but essentially all the servers were just fixed as of recent after being bugged and not being able to find games on old gen titles for years at this point. And as you can see, I have a couple games laid out here, and it's actually the games that we're gonna start off with in this first episode. I thought I would consolidate every game from CoD 4 up until Black Ops 2 into one video, because I didn't get to play those in their prime. So without further talking, let's get into this. Starting off with Call of Duty 4. Now it pains me to say this, but I have to say I don't have that much experience with Call of Duty 4, especially with MWR out of the equation. But yeah, let's get to it. The old Infinity Ward intro.
50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
Uh-huh. Now that intro I do remember. Now I don't think there's a need for me to tell you guys this, but this is where Call of Duty multiplayer was revolutionized. This game paved the way for all the others to follow. And wow, I'm level 8. But that doesn't really say much, because when I started playing old gen titles, that must have been during the life cycle of Advanced Warfare, and I was actually on PlayStation 3 back then. But I don't think I was anything over Prestige 1 or 2 over there either. So let's see if we can find any games on here. I'm recording this on a Saturday night, and wow, we're in just like that. But I'm still having issues finding a game on here. Admittedly, I'm having issues on Xbox 360. Sometimes my game just freezes while I'm in the lobby or while I'm trying to join a game. It's weird. Oh, see? You must be signed in to Xbox Live to play Xbox Live matches. How am I not signed in to Xbox Live? Like, now it seems to be working. But while this game is trying to start, I would like to mention that I've tweaked my audio settings in OBS a little bit, so I hope the microphone audio will be a little bit better now. And connection interrupted. What is happening? That's just the sad reality of CoD 4 in 2023, right? Please work without issues. We're on a 3-bar. Let's see if we can get something going here. Alright, sir. I'm sorry. You're the CoD 4 veteran, clearly. So maybe CoD 4 isn't dead in 2023 after all. Juggernaut. Now that's one thing I certainly did not miss. Connection interrupted. Oh god. Yep. We're out of the game. We'll give this one last shot on Bog here. It's a 3v3. But all I care about is to play one game from start to finish. That's a kill. And I think I am lagging here a little bit, even though it shows I'm on the 4-bar. Oh my god, what was that? I'm so rusty. We got an airstrike though. Let's call that in. Looks like I forgot to call in my UAV though. Because as soon as you get another kill streak, your previous one is just gone. But there's a heli. We're calling that in for sure. And this was one of the best strategies back then. Just sitting on the bog hill and trying to pick everyone off as you go. A hit marker. Now that's one thing that wouldn't have happened if I was using ACOG. And that's just what I love about these old Call of Duties. It's the little Easter eggs that the game doesn't tell you, but you'll find out as you play the game. I mean, the mechanics aren't all too different from Modern Warfare 2, but it has that old school touch to it that I really like. Oh god, this is bad. Yeah, I'm on a warm bar. The douchey guy doesn't seem to have the best connection. And host ended game. So I guess that's it for COD 4. Oh, the chills, man. Oh my god. They really knew how to make a good intro back then. 2008. That's a long time ago. 15 years. This game is antique at this point. But again, it wouldn't actually make sense for me to look up my time played on here. See, I have an hour and 20 minutes time played, when in reality I played much more on PlayStation 3. I only picked up an Xbox 360 in like 2016, 17, and most of the time you'd find me on MW2 or Black Ops 2 on there anyways. I love the descriptions on here. On the Semtex it says, device designed as an anti-tank grenade, beware, very dangerous. And just like that, you completely sold me on the Semtex, man. But one more thing that broke the game for snipers was, of course, Juggernaut. It was in this game too. And that inconsistency was always that one thing I was not too fond of. But what made the game for me was just the vibes, the scenery of World at War. It's cruel, scary, and I feel as though it conveys the gore of World War II perfectly.
Fight as one under the Emperor!
There's a kill, and I'm dead. But yeah, earlier today there was actually a severe thunderstorm outside. I did get notified on my phone for it, and they didn't lie, it was bad. Like, we had hail coming down as big as a golf ball. Every car outside got dented. I even saw a window completely smashed from it. And I continue to not hit anything on here. Oh, hold up. And we lost. And now it's giving me the same error again. Oh, there you go. And it's a DLC lobby. So we did find a game here. We're on the Wehrmacht. I think that's it. Server connection timed out. There you have it. Let's just move over to the next one. Again, classic intro. Now the first time that I played Modern Warfare 2 must have been in like 2015. Haha, I know, what a new gen. But with that being said, I did put a lot of time into this. As you can see, Prestige 10, level 70, completely maxed out. I know I have classes on here, so let's just get to it. Team Deathmatch on Rust. Now I do think this is a hack lobby because it just showed a different map, and yep. I actually know the kid. What are you doing on here, man? That is a great sight to see. Let's see here. And someone's noob tubing. But yeah, this just feels right. Like, MW2 is the game for me. It's where my alias originated from, if you haven't been able to tell yet. But man, these noob tubers are brutal. And that's honestly one big issue with this game. Like, until this very day, nothing even comes close to be as infuriating, as frustrating as one-man army danger close noob tubes. But yeah, I remember back when I got a PS3 again, because I had to sell mine for the PlayStation 4. You're dead. I actually trashed the only PS3 controller that I had at the time. So that wasn't fun. But yeah, I'm being absolutely shredded by these people. Modern Warfare 2 will just always be sweaty until the end of time. And that's another thing that I wanted to mention. It's that we only have so much time left with these games. You never know, one day you'll wake up and Modern Warfare 2 is shut down. It's happening with Battlefield right now. And when it's happening with franchises as big as that, it can happen in Call of Duty too. And one day, these games will just cease to exist. But honestly, the way I'm getting shit on right now, it's not too much of a loss. Or maybe it is, I don't know. And yet again, another lovely intro from Treyarch. Now Black Ops on the other hand is one of those games you can't really say too many bad things about. I think the special ops kind of FBI vibe this game has going on is just fabulous. Wow, now that's a menu theme I haven't heard in quite a while. And it says there are 136,000 concurrent players on the game. Now that can't be right. But that's just another one of those things that glitched out back in the day and were never fixed on these games.
Team deathmatch. Defeat all that stand before us.
But all in all, I will say that I had lots of fun in Black Ops. I say as I get completely obliterated by a FAMAS. But wow, I don't think I can go positive on any of these games. Nope, just can't compete against the FAMAS. And that's the game. The guy with this little FAMAS obviously had kill cam and a 2 KD. Now Black Ops might be a pretty hard game to snipe on, but at the same time, it's really satisfying to hit clips on here. Like if you're actually good at Black Ops, you get a lot of respect for that. How is that not a collat? A hit marker, really? Oh god, I suck at this. I have to admit though, I haven't really been playing CoD that much recently, but I'm really planning to get back into it. Revisiting all these games, reminiscing, it gets me fired up for more.
All warfare is
Based on deception. One thing that I love about this game is it shows the levels that you were on previous Call of Duty games. They should be doing that on every game that comes out. A reason why the game wasn't really received all too well when it came out was that it was too similar to Modern Warfare 2 in many ways, even though that's one of the reasons people look back on it so fondly nowadays. Because basically what Modern Warfare 3 is, it's Modern Warfare 2 but less chaotic, more in line, and balanced overall. I mean, you still had guns like the ACR and the MP7 that were dominating, but the game was less random. Oh wait, I'm going off here. But yeah, looking back, Modern Warfare 3 was pretty fun. What wasn't so fun about the game was the support package, right? Because essentially, you could die 20 times, and you would still get a stealth bomber and a juggernaut An emergency airdrop even, right? See? Just like that, I get an advanced UAV. Even though I'm going negative by 5 kills or deaths. But don't hate the player, hate the game. The MSR is just so clean. Easily one of my favorite sniper rifles. You're drop shotting! It's 2023, dude! You're dead. Sit the fuck down, buddy. C4? This has to be the sweatiest lobby I could have joined, man. You've got to be kidding me. You're sitting in your spawn with an SMG. Let's just get out of here before I lose it completely. I think I speak for many people when I say that this is one of the most fun times we've had playing online games. Oh yeah, the AN-94, that was a big problem. It was that and target finders on LMGs that really broke the game. Oh my god. The sweats on BO2 are still going until this very day. It's about time I come back. It can't get any more rusty than this. I'm starting to hit my shots so many years later. We still got it, boys. But yeah, that's the end of this game. Let's just go for one more. You know what I think really sucks is that they had to put an end to emblems in this game. If you didn't know, there were mods in this game going around where all you had to do was download like a recording from theater mode and it would give you a menu or something. I don't know exactly how people did it, but I think that's how it worked. Oh, there's a collat. The first one in the video. And there's another collat. Did he just hit marker me with a DSR? Oh, that's ridiculous. Come on. The story of the DSR is just so sad. Like, you can't even hit all singles quad feeds anymore. What that means, if you don't have a collat in there, you're not getting a quad feed, no matter what. And I just don't think that's fair. But let's not whine about it. 11 years later, is it? But with all that out of the way, there's only one thing left to do in this video. We're going over to zombies, baby. I just think BO2 Zombies deserves a section in this video, because I have played my fair share of Black Ops 2 Zombies in my life. Not on the Black Ops 3 level, but let's get in here and see if people are still playing it all these years later. And yeah. There it is, the skull emblem, man. I have it on here, and it's actually legit. You can check my stats and everything. I just hope no one hacks into my account and changes it all, because all that hard work going to waste would be pretty sad. But it is what it is, right? But yeah, let's see here. So all I have installed is the default maps and Nuketown, apparently. But we're just gonna head over to, I guess, town and see how that's doing. Wow, 31 games on here. You can tell even today that this was a hitter. Ooh, a full game of shotgun players. Little do they know, I literally haven't played this in years. Status unverified. What? Lost connection to host. Oh look, this guy has blue eyes even. What you had to do to get this, if you don't know, you had to play 5 days in a row. Every day you would get like 1 stripe above your emblem, and at day 5 you would get those eyes, and man does that look sick. You know what makes me really sad is that we never get to play these games for our first time again, but just seeing town in person again, oh, it brings back so many memories. Like, yeah, the lava was a little bit annoying, and people hated on transit a whole lot for pretty much no reason other than the smoke. And wow, this dude already spun the mystery box, and he got the executioner out of all guns. Let's hope we get the ray gun first try. Alright, let's get the revive. And let's try to get something better from this box than the MTAR. Saw the ray gun in there. Oh, come on, dude. No luck. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna play this out for now. Have a little fun on Black Ops 2 Zombies for the first time in a while. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And I'll catch you in the next one for Ghosts. Peace.